everybody, it's me. I know I haven't made a video in a while, but I ran across something on Instagram that I just had to share with you. It is the GoGlueless Lace and Play Stick. I was just scrolling through, saw one of those ads, and of course, anything that has to do with wigs or makeup, I automatically stop on. They get me every time. But this was pretty fantastic, and it made me want to order it. So let me tell you about this. This is from TRUconnoisseur Solutions, and it's supposed to be a glueless wig application kind of gel that you put on your lace line, and it melts with your skin, making your lace almost undetectable. And I saw the woman just yanking on this wig and it would not come off. So I love something that's easy to apply, doesn't make a mess, and it's got some great hold, right? I think we all love that. So I thought, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and try this because when I apply adhesive to my wigs, it gets everywhere. So this came in a few days. I think it was only like, I don't know, maybe like 20, 25 bucks. Totally worth it in my opinion to have something that's easy to apply and mess-free. So let's go ahead and talk about how to apply this. You want to make sure that all along the lace line it's completely free of makeup and oil. So I take some micellar water, put it on a Q-tip, go along where I'm going to place the wig and let that dry. Before we begin, I know a lot of you are going to ask me about this hair. This is from WIGSHE, and I will put all of the details in the description below. All right, let's go ahead and talk about how to apply the adhesive. My preferred method is to pin it back. You want to make sure that you get all of the little hairs put in the clip. That way you don't accidentally get any of this adhesive in the hair. Oh gosh, this is so much harder to do when I'm not in front of a mirror. Well, I only brought 3 clips with me, so we're gonna have to make do. Now that we have our wig pulled back and our lace exposed, you are going to want to take your GoGlueless, take the lid off, and you'll want to twist it in the on position. I don't know if you can see that, but the little hole should be in the front where it says on, okay? This is where the product is going to come out. Make sure that when you're not using it, you turn it in the off position, because I had to stop my video because I realized that I left it in the on position and it got all in my cap. So just an FYI. So now that your lace and play stick is in the on position, you want to give it a little tiny squeeze. Oh, so that there's a little bit coming out at the end. And you'll gently squeeze a little bit of the adhesive onto your skin and just slide it across your forehead. After you've finished applying the adhesive, you'll probably notice some gunk on the applicator. You'll want to turn this to the off position and then run it under some warm water to remove the excess adhesive. That way it doesn't clog. Another tip for you is that when you're storing this, you'll want to store it end down, because if you store it like this, the adhesive will clog in the applicator tip. So try your best to keep it bottom end down. Now that the adhesive is on, you'll want to make sure that it is tacky before you put your lace down. You can either blow dry the area with cool air, or you can mill about, do your dishes, put on some more makeup, whatever you got to do for a few minutes, and then come back to it. I am usually one of those people that doesn't bother to get my blow dryer out just because I never use it. But for all intents and purposes, I'm gonna do it here just because that will make this go by a lot faster. So I've got it on low, hold my cool button, and that should be it. Let's test it. Oh yeah, that's sticky. All right, so what we'll want to do next is put our wig where we want it. Take off the little clippies. All right. Obviously, I didn't do a very good job of this. I do better in front of my mirror in the bathroom, but the lighting in here is a lot better for you. We've got it pressed down. You can go ahead and leave it like this. You can see that it's on there pretty good. But something I did not know, and I learned this afterwards, is that if you want to get a really great looking melt, which means that your lace and skin seamlessly blend, you'll want to get one of these hair melting bands. I also got this from TRUconnoisseur as well. You'll want to place this along your lace line. And at this point, I just kind of go about putting on the rest of my makeup or making my bed, whatever. It just has to be on there for a few minutes. Or you can do this. Now, I'm pretty lazy and I'm always in a hurry, so this might be an extra step that you don't have to do all the time, but it definitely makes a difference. Oh, look at that. Now, I imagine you don't see my bio hair here, but you can see this is pretty seamless here. Now that we've had our wig on all day, how do we take it off? Super easy. This is water, regular tap water. I always take my finger, find a little opening here, and just gently slide it along. Do not force it to come up. If you run into a little place where it doesn't want to come up, just squirt a little bit of water under there again. Finger under, slide. And gently remove it. So again, this is the GoGlueless Lace and Play Stick by TRUconnoisseur Solutions. It's more of a gel than a stick, but the applicator is fantastic. It's super soft. Just make sure that you clean it off and have it in the off position when you're done. And it comes off easily with water, so there's very little mess. One thing that I can recommend that I did not have at first was the melting band. If you want to get that seamless melt, or where the lace melts in with your skin so it's pretty much invisible, you'll definitely want to use one of these. You don't have to, but it definitely does make a bit of a difference. They're like $10 on the website. Highly recommend it if you want to get one, great. If not, just make sure that you press it down after it's been tacky, and you might want to hit it with a blow dryer on cold just to kind of firm that up a bit. If you have any questions about what I did today, please drop them in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you think if you go out and purchase this, and I hope that you have a wonderful day, everyone. Thanks.